Hello everyone, Mr. Schultz here, as we dive into more polynomial functions. Today, we're going to determine the degree and leading coefficient of polynomial functions. So our learning objective for today is to be able to identify or determine the leading coefficient of polynomial functions in one variable. So we have to put the polynomial in degree order and just look at the first term. So if we look at it, we look at this 2x to the fourth, 3x third squared, x, and 6. Well, it's in order from 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0 right here. X to the 0. So the coefficient, the leading coefficient, is 2. And the degree is 4. Done. Next one. I have 4x squared minus 2xy plus 8y squared. So if I look at this, I say this and I say, hey, two variables. No, two variables. It has to be one. We're doing one variable. Now 7x to the third minus 2. Okay, well, the leading is 7. Leading equals 7. And the degree is going to be to the third power. All right, next one. 5x plus 3x squared plus 4 to the x, 4 divided by x. All right, so if I rewrite this, I have 3x squared plus 5x plus 4x to the negative 1. It's not a polynomial because this monomial is not a monomial. This term is not a monomial. So no, not a polynomial. Done. Let's go on to the next one. Now it says state the degree and leading coefficient of each polynomial in one variable. If it's not a polynomial in variable, explain why. So let's just do it. I have negative 3x to the fourth, 2x squared plus 9. All right, now I want you to try to do each one of these. So I'm going to pause it. I'm going to give you the answer. Here we go. All right, so for the first one, I'm going to see that it's in order. So I know the leading coefficient is negative 3, and I know that degree is 4. All right, go ahead and pause and try this next one. It's going to be starts with 5k to the fourth power. Okay, put your answer. Well, there we go. It's not a not a polynomial because k to the negative second is not a monomial. All right, let's go on. So I have 8y plus 7y squared minus 9y to the third power minus 15y to the fourth power. Hold up. I want you to put the answer in 3, 2, 1. So the largest degree is to the fourth power. So we write that down for our degree. And our leading coefficient is negative 15. Now, technically, we don't have to rewrite it as long as we find it and determine it. All right, so now the next one, there's a tricky part here. There's a problem. It's not multiplied, it's factored. So we have to figure out the product of these two numbers before we go on. So let's do that first. So here we go. The leading coefficient is going to be 18, and the degree is going to be 4. Now, why didn't I do the other things? Well, if I actually multiply it out, I'm going to get 54 to the D3. Well, D4 is big. D4 has a higher degree, so nope. Then negative 5 times 3 is going to be negative 15. D. Is that bigger than D to the fourth? No. So we go on. We go minus 9 times negative 5 is negative 45. Is that higher? No. So there we go. So here is our determine the degree and leading coefficient. Go ahead and make sure you complete your work. Make sure your notes are good. And I'll catch you guys in class. Bye.